Hey guys, I'm streaming Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, I'll give you a triple thumbs down. Triple thumbs down. And I'm out of practice in this game, because like I said, I haven't played it in a while. Yeah! Yeah! Interesting. Tea parties. I have no clue, bro. I'm gonna have to do the third campaign in order to get those guys, or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, 0%! Wow, 0%, dude. That's crazy. Fuck you. Well, I'm saying fuck you, bye. Alright. Sexy. What the hell? Interesting. It is time to kill them. I don't really remember anything. I remember almost nothing. It is not great, but well, I haven't played this in a while, so I don't remember shit. I don't remember what I even wanted to use the points for. If I wanted to use them for anything. How do I get rid of? Okay, there we go. I'm actually going slower all of a sudden.
These are Monica's people, aren't they? The ones who
Yep.
killed Captain Gerald. Then this is my real opportunity for revenge. There's no way I can back down from this one. No, I'm okay. Actually, I'm eager to get out there and fight. This is what I've been training for.
Alright. Wait, I see a light blue thingy. What is that? Let me take a look. Light blue thingy. It's like...
We saved YEEAAH and the Empire has crumbled. The kingdom may as well be finished too. The reasons for me to remain in Fodlan are fading. Of course. I've come this far. May as well see it through to the end.
Dude, I don't... I'm gonna say yes. Dude, Hilda, bro, Hilda, and other stuff. Wow, a bunch of conversations, bro. But I want to see that what that light blue thing is, bro. I had to go see. Okay, there we go. That's how I run. I had to hold Y, bro.
Professor, nothing to report. I can hardly believe you managed to handle the capital city like that. Everyone did sterling work. I really thought we'd know peace after that battle. But we're not quite there yet, huh?
GG.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals. Hey, how about a favor? Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
You gotta kill those deals.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better. A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know. I need your help.
Alright, let's listen to these support conversations, bro. What's so supportive about them? Let's see. Let's do it.
Hey, Hilda, can I ask you something?
Hey, Caspar. Sure, go ahead.
Well, you know that thing you do where you flirt with guys and get them to do stuff for you? Why don't you ever do that with me?
Oh, you want me to take advantage of you, eh? I'm happy to oblige. You're surprisingly sharp.
You know, Wait, surprisingly? What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't think there was much point in taking advantage of you. You're not one to do favors. So I just never bothered. It seems like less trouble to do things myself.
You really think I'm so heartless that I wouldn't be willing to help you out? I'd be happy to help, depending on what it is you need.
That's not my style, though. I don't ask people to do favors for me. I prefer for them to notice what I want and offer to do it themselves. You're not attentive enough to notice. But you do notice that I'm working my charms on others. How bizarre.
I guess that makes sense. Sorry I've been so oblivious to your needs. But why can't you just ask?
Well, when I ask someone for help, it's awkward for them to say no. So they go along with it even if they don't want to. But when they offer to help, everyone feels better about themselves.
Sure, but if your plan is to guilt someone into offering their help, isn't that the same? Or worse?
Oh, my dear Caspar. Guilt isn't why they offer. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to feel like I'm constraining you. I like your carefree lifestyle.
I'm not sure I follow, but I like the way you live too. Not being tied down by anything or anyone sounds like a pretty easy life. I get that. If there's anything you really need help with though, don't be afraid to ask me. Sometimes you can't afford to wait around for someone else to notice.
That's sweet, Caspar. Thanks. Well, since you're offering, why don't you come to my room? I thought of something you can do for me.
Your room?
Interesting.
Are you redecorating? We're moving out?
You're really oblivious, huh? I don't know what to do with you, Caspar.
I don't follow.
I, could use some help carrying luggage.
Is that it? That's no problem at all.
That was interesting. What do you guys think of that?
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Your room? Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who's assigned here. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training.
Snake!
It's pretty much the same thing.
Snake, what the hell? There you go, that's something. Alright, now I'm gonna keep listening to these people. But you can also comment other stuff if you want, bro.
I don't know if that's a
Welcome to
comparison
the
I would
stream.
want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Oh yeah, the S can't be seen. Yep. There you go. Ingrid!
Why are you sighing at me like that? Is my face really so hopeless?
Ingrid, I am trying to think of something polite to say right now. It's as if you have no experience dressing elegantly. at all.
I mean, I don't. Dorothea, I appreciate you taking the time, but yes, we're in the middle of a war. It hasn't been my top priority.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so hard on you. I was just surprised, is all. A gal like you, you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow has no experience with either makeup or fashion. This is basic stuff, Ingrid. The basics of the basics, really. But it's like you've never even tried.
I was just never interested before. Even as a child, it never appealed to me. Fussy, pretty things always felt unnecessary. And gussing myself up to attract someone has never played an important part in my pursuits as a knight. But you've piqued my interest in all this.
How?
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone. I'd be dressing up for the occasion, specifically. Even if I don't dress up any other time, a special occasion such as this is a good reason to try it out.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone, and you want to look your best, don't you? Get their attention, lure them in.
That's the exact opposite of what I just said. You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming.
I see.
My real point is that you're quite
see.
lovely before getting all fixed up. Absolutely bewitching, in fact. So when I'm finished with you, well, someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
Oh, I know. That's why just before I lunge, I'm gonna ask permission.
Permission is not granted. Ever.
The permission is not granted ever. Yeah, just get Bowser. Interesting. What do you guys think of that?
Alois.
Ah! A ghost!
My
I'm sorry! Oh, forgive me, please forgive me!
Calm down. It's just me.
That voice, it's... Shamir? Ah, it's Shamir. Whew, you frightened me. My heart was beating so hard I thought it would burst out my nose.
Your heart's in your chest, not your head.
Can you try not to be so stealthy when you're approaching a fellow knight?
Your reaction was excessive. Are you afraid of ghosts?
I suppose there's no point in hiding it. I'm terrified of them.
Terrified? Of ghosts? I didn't mean to pry. There's no need to...
No, I want to get it off my chest. That time when we were on our way back from a mission, do you remember what I asked you?
You asked if I ever think about the people I've killed.
Yes. You said you never do, but me, I can't go a day without thinking about them. The feel of my weapon cutting through them, their twisted faces, their cries of pain, and that awful scent of blood. I was carrying out my duties, but that doesn't make it easier for me to forget. And the dead haven't forgotten me either. Their hatred, their resentment, their curses. One day, the spirits will set upon me for revenge. Ooh!
I apologize for striking you, but it had to be done. Have you calmed down?
Yes, thanks. I needed that.
I'm surprised someone like you managed to become a knight. Or perhaps that's why you became one.
Or perhaps that's why you became. You became one bitch. What do you think of all these people, bro? They're like, hey, we're here because he used New Game Plus, loser. Wait, why are you calling me a loser?
Okay.
Hello there.
I want to We know you're a boy. In real life, you're just portraying a female, bro. Okay, well, goodbye. Come back here, loser. The NPCs like ones that'll tell you the truth.
We won against the Imperial Army. I still can't believe it. But I guess we still have some enemies left. I'm not well informed, but I have plenty of fighting spirit.
We crushed the Empire at long last. But there's no time to bask in our victory. We must prepare for the coming battle. We knew there was a secret group behind the Imperial Army all this time. Now we have a chance to make the first move against them. We have Hubert to thank for that. It's also thanks to him that we were able to rescue YEEAAH. I still have plenty of questions I'd like to ask her. Well, if we plan to have her march into battle with us again, we'd better let her recuperate. YEEAAH's the only one who gets a break, though. Everyone else had better start preparing for battle.
Let's get it right this time, bruh. Oh shit.
It's also thanks to him that we were able to rescue YEEAAH. I still have plenty of questions I'd like to ask her. Sadly, I agree. After we return from the next battle, we'll ask her all of our burning questions. YEEAAH's the only one who gets a break, though. Everyone else had better start preparing for battle. Wow.
Professor.
Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs, was applying pressure in the west, but he surrendered after the Empire fell. Cornelia of the Fargus Dukedom seems to have disappeared from the palace, and rather swiftly. They must have realized that the revival of the Old Kingdom was a real threat.
You did it. I never thought I'd live to see the day that the Empire was conquered. I thought that would put an end to the war. I hear there are still hostile forces to contend with. I hope you'll be able to put an end to this conflict, and found a new Fodlan in which the free market can thrive.
The free market, bro! It's the market!
A mysterious power threatening the very future of Fodlan? Certainly we cannot give it leeway. In comparison to this, the internal power struggles in the Alliance are utterly trivial. There is simply no option but victory. The alternative is unthinkable. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to strike the decisive blow on the enemy commander. Well, that would secure my place in history for certain.
Yeah. Are you frightened, boy? Are you frightened, boy? Are you ready, boy? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, boy.
How about Count Burgleys, the Minister of Cornelia must have.
You did it. I hope.
A mysterious. In comparison to this, the fear will serve no purpose here. The only path to survival now is perhaps I will have the opportunity to strike the decisive.
I have a thought. You've done it. You did it. You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady YEEAAH. I'm sure the captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. I'm as proud as if I'd done it myself.
Interesting.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overdo it. We still have to deal with Monica's group. Those who killed the captain.
Yup.
We'll knock them down so hard that they can't get back up. Sorry, I did. We still have to. We'll knock them.
Oh.
That's right.
Ash, bro.
We've all heard the legend of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. But now Lady YEEAAH is saying Nemesis was just some kind of thief.
Interesting.
Those two descriptions are totally at odds.
Yup.
Which version's correct? I don't know what to think. But I guess that's the nature of history. I wonder what the generations that come after us will say about the battle we're about to fight.
You guys are losers. That's what they'll say.
Oh. I heard that Lady YEEAAH's back. But why hasn't she shown herself to everyone yet? Oh, she's convalescing. Fair enough. She was in captivity for a long time. I pray that she feels better soon.
Better pray, bitch.
The thing is, we finally got Lady YEEAAH back from the Empire and fulfilled our mission. I wish we could afford for her to have a good long rest, but that just isn't possible.
That is impossible.
Hello there.
It's not, bro. Run, bitch, run! Hey, Casper, the
He's
friendly
dead.
ghost.
My father's dead. I'm okay, though. Really. I was ready for it. He was a general in the Imperial Army, after all. Minister of Military Affairs. He gave his own life so the Empire's soldiers wouldn't have to lose theirs. That's a fight that only he could take on. He was such a tough guy. This whole time, I fought side by side with you and Claude. But did I ever get any stronger? Will I ever be as strong as my father?
GG.
Wow. Lady Rhea still seems weak, but at least she's safe now. I'm praying that she'll be well as soon as possible. Goddess, I beg you, protect Lady Rhea.
Alright. I can't see those wolf fang fist people! I've never looked this up, actually. Did they add any more gay relationships here? Let's see. I'm looking at the DLC. Alright, Ashen Wolves. Sorry, I'm looking something up, guys. Doesn't give me a freaking. Okay, it doesn't tell me if any of them are like same-sex thingy or whatever. It's annoying. I'm just cute. Oh, hey, Senyo E2, how are you? So not heal. Oh, so Yuri's male. Oh, okay, so that one actually adds a gay relationship. I was curious. Sorry that took so long. It was like buried in a bunch of other links. Yeah, it's not great that it took so long, but oh well. I had to know. So I'm not like into the gay relationships necessarily, but I think like the male one got the shaft. He got like one. That's it. The girl, she has like 6 or something.
What?
Okay.
So at least they added like an extra option, I guess. That's cool.
Hey.
I'm good at two-list losers. Let's talk to more people, assholes. How do you feel about being assholes?
Have you considered, as history proves, everything comes to an end eventually? I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise. Those who slither in the dark. It's all so fascinating and strange. They must certainly have a long history of their own. And when they fall, that will come quickly too, don't you think? That almost sounded like a prophecy there. Am I spooking you yet?
Hey, you.
Thank you.
Speedo sound. Oh no, that lag. Who's this white dot?
Oh.
Why? That's just a random soldier. What the hell?
Deduce saw
Okay,
to
there
it
we
the
go.
Edelgard was destroyed before he departed. I don't know where he went off to after that. Maybe he returned home to Dusker.
Better Judith it up.
The folks we're fighting next aren't normal humans, are they? It's that group who caused the Javelin of Light to fall, right? It just doesn't seem like something a human is capable of. I'm not prone to flinching, but I don't feel great about any of this.
A mysterious organization, slithering in the dark of Fodlan, like something out of a midnight tale. It appears these fiends have infiltrated the deepest corners of the Empire. After the fall of Enbar, they've remained well concealed. That said, I would keep an eye on Edelgard's uncle, Lord Arundel. Something about him sits ill with me. A mysterious... It appears... That's...
Ill to me. It's so ill. Better be good.
Oh. So Lady Rhea was all right after all. Well done bringing her back safely. Finally, us true believers may breathe easy again. Simply magnificent. Hmm? You're saying the fight isn't over yet?
Nope, it's not, sir.
Okay. I thought the war would end with Edelgard's defeat, but that wasn't the case. This may be premature, but I'm feeling a little relieved. I have to consider what I'll do with myself, and where I'll go when this war is finally over. I don't have an answer yet. Let's make sure the next battle puts an end to this war. That way, we can all move forward.
Oh shoot, I just forgot I was muted. Howdy there, bro. Howdy there. I was just, you know, a friend was telling me something, but now I'm back.
Oh.
I'm doing well, how about you? I'm just, talking to everyone at the place.
Capital would bring an end to this war.
I have not played this game in a while, so yeah.
I'll have to write to my family and tell them I'll be gone a while longer.
Okay, glad you're doing alright, dude. Lots of fish. That's a lot of fish. Bernadette. Nice. Glad you're doing alright, bro. Raise my mic a little bit. Alright.
With Edelgard gone, maybe Fodlan will finally find some peace. That's all well and good, but, she was also the one to put my father under house arrest. So now he's been released and he's taken charge of House Barley. I can't handle it. I can't deal with him. Please, you have to do something. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Good. Yeah, I hope your day overall's been good, bro. I'm just, let's see if I'm gonna traumatize people here. So, what do you think of exiling her father, dude?
The war is over. Everyone lost something, and everyone had to
Wait,
make
I thought the war wasn't over,
But
though.
maybe we can put a stop to all of this pain and loss now. Let's hurry to Shambhala, Professor.
Shambhala? What the hell?
If we ever want to see a world without war.
Shit. I wonder if I literally stopped at like the last chapter. That'd be kind of funny.
Hi.
Actually.
Oh.
What about...
Wait, isn't there a spa now?
This
Let's
war
talk
might
to
be
these
over,
people.
but not war in general. Human beings thrive on conflict. We can't get enough of it. I don't know when, but you know someday another war will begin.
Good.
That's the way it is, right? War may always come back, but so will peace. And peace is what we fight for.
Oh boy, did you see what Nightbot said? Oh boy, we are nothing.
I thought that after the Empire fell, the boar might finally be avenged. But something dark is certainly lurking in the shadows. An organization behind the Empire. We'll have to take care of them if the boar... if Dimitri is to rest in peace.
Nobody's been wrecked yet, though. But I'm about to wreck someone, so there you go.
One to remember. Alright, next. One to remember.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's kill the war.
Alright, next.
What the hell? The finalist is the worst one? That's, interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it's sort of true, but... I was confusing the mic for the accuracy. No, their accuracy actually is the worst out of all of them, though. So yeah, it's the worst one.
One to remember.
Mortal Savant. Let's go to the spa. Well, I mean, if they even let me do that. Why can't I exit? So, okay, there we go. Oh. Oh, sauna boss. Alright, now I can go to the sauna. There's sexy stuff going on there. I guess we'll have to find him. Oh, no, not really. It's just whatever. Oh god. Why can't I see the ranking, bruh? Look at all these S's, bruh. S? 3 S's right here. It's ignorant. Fruity It's a C. It's a damn, look at all these S's, bruh. Too many S's. Or is it? Hey, man. Let's go with the... I don't know. Who the hell do I want to bond with? Let's try to bond with Cyril, I guess. Or why not? Okay, she's already there. Okay, sure, I'll choose Cyril. Why not? Let's be very Cyril about this. Sure. So they don't actually talk or anything? Okay. That's, boring. Nice. I can feel my worries drifting away. That's interesting.
Right.
Think of it. So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the Alliance and Church. That lot really does think only of themselves and no one else.
Good.
But then there's Count Burgles. He used to be Minister of Military Affairs. He sacrificed his own life so that all the soldiers and officers who fought could be given quarter. When I heard that, I don't know, that simple act of humanity, I couldn't help it. I burst into tears. You know Count Burgles is Caspar's father, right? I can't even imagine how Caspar must feel about it.
Wake up, eat, train, eat, train, eat, sleep. We gotta prepare for the assault, but that hasn't changed my routine. All that training and eating I do is for the sake of Fodlan. Gotta stay strong and fed to keep it safe.
GG. They don't like to be cuddled as much when they're older, bro. Ooh, oh, you know, cuddling here, loser. If you cuddle them, you're a loser, bro. Yeah. Are you wrecked, loser? Oh, boy. Same statues, bro. Oh god. How long have I been in this area? Wow. It's like it's over an hour, but it's by seconds, not minutes. Alright, she's like, oh, I'm gonna try to run further, but there's nowhere to run. I'm stuck. Oh, thanks. Godlike. I guess I gotta be DLC supplies. Alright. Thank you, bro. Alright. But it's time to do this.
Wake up. We gotta prepare for all that training and eating I do is for the sake of Fodlan.
So, the moment we defeat 80, the nobles cozy up to the alliance. That then when I, you know.
Yes. Alright, so what else do I do, bro? There's a shiny part here. What does that mean? Interesting.
Wow.
Oh.
Yay! Thanks!
That's interesting. It is good about it. It's good.
What the? Professor.
I have a thought.
Nightbot, bro.
So, listen.
Yes.
We have succeeded in rescuing Lady YEEAAH, but Seteth's countenance remains clouded. When will peaceful days return to this monastery? That time feels so distant.
Sure. Why not?
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Good.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Good. There's way more people, apparently. Let's go!
Could be.
Is it really prudent to bring Lady YEEAAH on our upcoming expedition? It would be best not to have her doing anything strenuous, considering how long she was confined. There are still many in Fodlan who are seeking Lady YEEAAH's salvation. For their sake, we cannot put her in harm's way.
Shambhala, it was called, right? Scary that it's so close to the House Gonrel territories. Who'd have thought all those creeps were living right under my nose? I was hoping my big brother would help us in this next battle. But he says that I can represent House Gonrel without his help, that I have it in me. I'm glad.
Shit, I missed the last thing she said.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Shambhala, it was called. But he says that I'm glad he recognizes that I have some ability. Still. Those who slither in the dark, it seems will finally discover their true form.
Good.
I get the sense that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child. I wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too. There's no telling what their true motives are. But whatever their motives, what they have done is unforgivable. They must be exterminated.
Let's go.
I am so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. She should just leave things to you and Claude and get the rest she needs.
Professor.
We rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
Professor.
Right.
The history of the Empire spans 1,185 years.
Damn.
Just like that, it ends. But the Hresfelg legacy could live on. When Edelgard assumed power, there were no other rightful heirs. She said that whoever takes the throne next should do so by virtue of merit, not blood. And she truly meant what she said. At any rate, I feel that a huge hole has opened up in my heart. Who knows if it can ever be filled?
GG.
Here's a thought.
Our next opponent is an ally of Solon. Do you remember what Solon called us?
I do not remember.
No. He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to himself as the Savior. Who exactly is he saving?
Professor!
Fighting against enemies whose true nature is unknown is honestly really scary. Still, if there's a force in this world that clearly means us harm, we have no choice but to fight back. With our own hands, we'll safeguard Fodlan's future.
Our next opponent is an ally. Do you remember what Solon called us? That's right. He called us beasts. Meanwhile, he refers to him. Who exactly is he?
The Empire has broken in smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Brigid. But I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fodlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
Good. Where is Cyril? I was wondering where he was.
Yes. Lady Rhea's back! Lady Rhea's back! I'm so happy! But
Good.
things aren't gonna be like they used to be anytime soon, are they? There's still folks out there that want us all dead, and Lady Rhea still hasn't regained her strength yet. Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much of her right now, okay?
Rhea is sleeping right now. If it is not absolutely urgent, please do not disturb her rest. The long confinement took its toll on her health. Truthfully, she is in no shape to be exerting herself at all, to say nothing of a military expedition. To make matters worse, we are now facing a very old enemy. One that has conspired against us since time out of mind. Please proceed with caution. I have a bad feeling.
I'm so sorry, but I can't let you in. Her Grace is resting.
Professor, most of the opera company fled, but they're back in the capital now. I don't know if everyone survived, but it looks like they should be able to mount a revival. They even asked if I'd consider making a return to the stage someday. I suspect I may refuse, though. We're at the dawn of something new. No reason to look backwards, eh?
Interesting. Interesting.
Professor.
Wow.
Professor. Could I trouble?
Right, right. Yes. Deal with it. Alright. Claude! Don't be such a Claude. Claude, don't be such a Claude.
That was easy, thanks to you.
Boss.
I could get used to this.
That was adequate.
That's adequate.
This should be suitable. This was hardly a challenge for me.
Good.
It was only a trifle.
Ha ha ha.
I could have kept going.
This'll help keep me alive. So, I was right. You're too kind. Now I'm feeling a bit shy. I'm always improving.
It was nothing. Of course I got it. You need to butter me up. It was nothing.
Yeah.
Growth sustains me. Quite intriguing. Thank you. It was nothing.
Could be useful.
Yep, Rooney.
That was so helpful. Thanks.
Very helpful, bitch. Good. Of your existence.
I have to ask you. Huh, not bad.
Professor.
Sorry about that. I was getting flashbacks.
It'll be fun. I'm glad for your help. How do you like that?
Gotta change Lysithia's goals.
Yeah! I'll sing so loud that my voice is gonna reach the sky!
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Party! I don't even remember. What would she even like? I do not know, bro. Does she like sweet things? I don't even remember. Fuck!
I am honored that you invited me.
Sure, why not?
I am ever so grateful.
Good.
So soothing.
What the hell? What? I'm sleepy. Alright, well, I guess watch till you fall asleep. I don't know what to respond to that, bro. Yeah, well, you know, like I said, I don't even remember a place you'd like to visit. Good. There we go. Nope, I guess not. Oh, well. Oh god, don't have much to say to each other.
That tea
No.
was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
I'm sleeping! 20%, 60%, 48% battle! So are you still sleepy, bro? What the hell would even be good for Anna? I have no idea. 0% chance. 100% chance. Alright, bro. The hell? Sir! You gotta rout these losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12, 13, you gotta. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream now, guys. Deal with it. Bye.